Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny Lamont, and today I'm talking about more things that I'm learning and I've learned. So far, I'm like starting to learn like how in the book of Joseph, how when he was sent to Egypt and he became a slave, and he he went from being like one of his dad's favorite, the spoiled one, to like literally being a slave, and then having a position and then losing that position, and then going to jail, and then having a physician in the jailhouse. Like, I'm starting to like understand like what God was doing throughout that. Like, yeah, you'll read it and then you'll think, oh yeah, he went through that because the right timing, but it's more than like the right timing. There's also like he had to become the person for the position that God had for him. He had to become humble. He had to have a heart that was fitted for the position that he had. And I'm realizing like sometimes God will send you places, and it's not about where exactly the places that he sent you. It's more so about who you're becoming while you're in that place. Like, there's gonna be situations that arises, and you're gonna learn like how certain reactions affects the outcome, and how other reactions affect that outcome. You're gonna learn that sometimes you have to humble yourself, even when you know you're right. But there's sometimes it's like you have to humble yourself. And then there's some people too that you can't be truly yourself. Like, you have to have discernment. There's some people you have to be not conscious, but like meek. You have to act meek towards them. And there's other people that you can truly be yourself and be confident. But there's some people you have to act like you don't really know what's going on, because I'm starting to learn like this world is like deeper than it's like physically seems. Like, there's people in power with evil spirits and evil intentions, and you really need discernment to get through this world. Like, this world is like, you need God. Like, you need God in this world, because you never know who you're dealing with. You never know what spirit is behind a person. But then when you have discernment, you know how to act towards that person. Not more so act, but like, you know how to, I think it is act. Yeah, you know how to act around that person, and you know when to have, I don't know, like, for example, if you're like usually a bubbly person, there's gonna be times where you're gonna have to like lower that down, because there's people over you that does not like that. And then if you're like more like a confident person, yes, you can still be confident, but you're gonna have to be like more into yourself when you're under someone that has a certain power over you, because the position that you're in now is just for you to learn something. So you have to like act like, I don't know, but I pray like you understand what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, in this world, you have to act certain ways if you want to get in like, if you want to learn what God is trying to teach you. Yeah. I pray you get what I'm saying, but yeah. There's going to be times where you're going to be in places where you don't have any power and people have power over you that do not have the best intentions for you. So you have to pray for the spirit of discernment, because it's going to help you in the long term, so that you could get through this journey, you could get through this season. Yeah, but that's what I wanted to say. But thank you for watching this video. Jesus loves you. God bless you. Bye.